Hey y'all, I'm so happy to see y'all. As y'all know, or may not know, I live in Houston, Texas. So I was down here when Hurricane Harvey hit, and fortunately, we were blessed, and none of our vehicles or homes in my family were affected. But I do have quite a few friends that either lost homes, cars, or both. So keep Houston in general in your prayers. We are slowly rebuilding the city back up, and I'm just thankful that God brought people together. You know, it did not matter who you were, what your background was, or what you believed in. We were just helping, and that's the way it should be. But anyway, let's get into what we're here to talk about, and that's love and hip hop. I'm going to combine the last two episodes together in this conversation. So let's just get into that first. I feel that at this point in gay culture, women should know, or just gay friends in general should know, that when two gay people, typically queens, don't like each other, let them just not like each other, because trying to bring them together is never going to work. It is very rare that it does. In most cases, they just not gonna like each other because they just don't. And like Nia said, neither one of y'all really got a reason as to why y'all don't like each other. Y'all just don't fucking like each other. So that's gonna be that, you know? So, I feel like what happened at the end of the episode was bound to happen. It already happened twice before. Like, I don't get that at all. And Ray, I don't feel like you had leverage to check Zell's swag for fucking your boyfriend. Your loyalty is to your man, not to Zell, not to a nigga that you don't even like. And if he tried to put you up on game on Zell, something should have told you that they had history, boo-boo. Like, I don't understand. Grant you, I would have been a little bit in my feelings too. If I was overweight, he would have been like, how much you paying him to be with your big behind? That shit would have pissed me off too. But bitch, I wouldn't have thrown no drink. We had a table as long as the day. So I don't understand how you felt like that drink was going to reach him anyway. That shit on his forehead was sweat, boo. That was not that liquor that you had thrown at him. Moniece and AD. Y'all get rid of that goddamn friend. AD, I understand it's your friend, but baby girl, listen, it happens. Or maybe her season was longer than most, but it's now up. If you are in a relationship with this woman and your friend is not A, happy for you, or B, supportive, you need to drop her motherfucking ass. Period. Or keep her ass out your motherfucking business. But since you have already X'd one of those options out, you only got one, boo. If you want to keep Moniece, you got to get rid of old girl. And if you want to keep old girl, you got to get rid of Moniece. But all this passive shit you got going on, no ma'am. No ma'am, if you was dating me, I would have ran in your mouth. Not the other girls. Yours. Because first of all, I'm your bitch. So if she talking about me, check her motherfucking ass. Don't, you being disrespectful. No, fuck that. Put that bitch in her place. What you not gonna do, especially in this arena, is talk about this bitch. Because she is the reason why we both sitting here talking about her. If there was no Moniece, there would be no Moniece's girlfriend and no Moniece's girlfriend's best friend. So, bitch, neither one of y'all would be filming right now. Neither one of y'all would have this notoriety if it wasn't for Moniece. Now, what I will say is, all of this shit trickles down on you, AD. Why? Because this girl is only going by what you done told her. Or probably what she done seen on the show in previous seasons. But still, let's just say she only going by what you told her. You told it to her. Love the way Fizz is handling this whole situation. You know, his focus is primarily the child. He's like, listen, as long as Cam is good, we good. I love that dynamic, and I think that this family could set the standard for how to integrate gay and straight relationships in a domestic, situation. What else? I don't know which episode this was out of the two, but that Black Hollywood live scene that Moniece and Masika had going on was fake as fuck. And let me tell you why. First of all, did nobody know AD well enough to know her best friend had a problem with Moniece? because nobody knew who her best friend was. For you to go on an internet radio show and talk about this bitch would have been irrelevant at the time that you supposedly had filmed this or had done this podcast, because it would have held no relevancy. Nobody would have known what the fuck you were talking about. And Masika, we all knew that there was some beef between you and Alexis behind Fetty Wap, but we didn't know it was as serious as what it was for her to be on the show. So at the time, we would have been looking at you like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Besides, nobody ever talked about either one of y'all having an internet radio show. Besides, girl, neither one of y'all promoted that y'all was doing this show. I personally did my research and went back on both of y'all Instagrams and saw nothing of the sort. So I'm trying to figure out who you trying to fool. Girl, but it was cute though. It was cute. Now, Alexis, the shit you had going on your Instagram was not cool at all. First of all, I agree with Masika 100%. Even though Masika, if you want to, because your body was banging, boo, and your snapback is popping. But if you want to show off your body the way Alexis did, make sure you unbutton the ends of the goddamn denim jacket, so when you go to pull it off, it comes off real demure-like, baby. Because you was struggling. You was scratching and surviving, trying to get out of that damn jacket to show that shape. And by the time they showed the shape, y'all was on to like 3-4 sentences down the road. So, you know, make sure you are well prepared for this shit. And if you gonna style it like that, baby, I would have unbuttoned the sleeves to begin with and rolled them hoes up, girl. You giving a real, you know, Kylie Jenner meets Black China tease, bitch. So you gonna have to really, you know, come with it. But, Alexis, you were completely wrong. Now, I didn't see the initial video that Masika showed the girls, and I also did not see the live that Masika was talking about. So I don't know if she mentioned Alexis, but if she cooking with her girlfriend and her mom, 9 times out of 10, she ain't talking about you. But you hopped onto either another live or you uploaded another video, and you not only talked about her, but you went in on her motherhood. And you know how this girl is about her motherhood. Let's just backtrack here. Masika was right. The only reason why you coming for her friends is because she ain't giving you no clout. She ain't giving you nothing. She is paying you dust, bitch. And you pressed about it, so you want to attack everybody in her camp. And Zell, I called you a good friend, but bitch, you wrong as fuck for befriending Alexis. Now, granted, you can say, bitch, I ain't got no beef with you. I'm just trying to get you and my friend, you know, on good terms. If she against that and your friend against that, then you just gotta, you know, chalk it up as bitch, come see, come sign, namaste, and y'all go y'all separate ways. You can't befriend somebody that your friend is against completely. I had to set my friend straight with that. I'm cordial with these bitches, but I'm never gonna be friends with them if y'all got an issue. No. And vice versa. If I ain't cool with somebody, what the fuck are you doing kiki and kakaing and y'all slapping toes for? No, ma'am. No, because if that's the case, you ain't my friend. Bridget Kelly. This heifer told me that she wasn't even thinking about no love and hip-hop, but I know now that she was just trying to, you know, set up the surprise. I'm happy that you are on this show, Bridget, and I'm happy that you coming in the gate like, don't make me look like no fool. Because I ain't that girl. Speaking of I ain't that girl, Moniece, you said that you was in the studio when you got that video. Why ain't we seeing footage of the hip-hop side? We only seeing love and drama. There is no hip-hop going on. Because when y'all in the studio, half y'all ain't even working. Y'all just in there having a conversation. The studio is merely a backdrop. Come on, y'all. That's why K. Michelle left. Make sure y'all got love and hip-hop. Oh, bitch. Speaking of love and motherfucking hip-hop. Baby Cisco done hip-hopped his ass from New York to LA. And now he is tootsie rolling all through everybody's pussy. And it is a travesty. And it is all raining down on his head. Tierra, my condolences, baby girl. You have finally found love after you have been made a fool of yourself behind Ray J. And now you are being made a fool of yourself again. Oh. Girl, I know you didn't have no daddy around when you was growing up, but clearly you ain't have a man either. And you are a pretty girl. So I don't know if you ain't got the goodness, or you just crazy, or they looking at you like you a failure because your career ain't popped off. I don't know. And by the way, girl, no slight to you on your career because sponsor is my shit, okay? But mama, something is up. Because you're a pretty girl, and even with the weight you've gained, you are still holding, mama. Like, you are beautiful. So why the fuck is, see, you know, and I agree with you 100%. You're not supposed to just jump ship once the shit get hard. I'm depressed. Bitch, my career ain't popped off. I'm as big as a motherfucking whale, and I'm stuttering on every other motherfucking sentence. On national television. And my heart was just broken, and this man not only found love, but he had a motherfucking marriage, and it's blossoming. So, bitch, I'm going through. And I done lost my little piece of best friend. Girl, I feel for you. I think I love you. But girl, you gotta check his ass and you gotta leave him. This, like I said in the last conversation, bitch, this ain't no Brooke Valentine and Marcus situation. Leave his motherfucking ass because he ain't no good. He is a creep for real. Like, no. And Amber is beautiful. Girl, my heart goes out to both of y'all. Neither one of y'all deserve a fuck nigga like Cisco, okay? No, ma'am. Let his ass go. And you need to gallivant your ass right on back to New York, Cisco, because we don't need you in LA fucking shit up to this magnitude, okay? We don't need it. We already had, what was his name in the first episode? I mean, the first season with, with Masika and Miss Nikki, baby. What was his name? Whatever his name was, you done came and reincarnated yourself as his motherfucking ass, and we are not here for it, okay? So poof, pow, big on. That's pretty much all that was going on in this motherfucker. Oh, Alexis Sky. Girl, you need to let Patches go. Patches is no good for you. He ain't no good for his baby, and he ain't no good for his baby mama. Baby mama let his ass have it. But my thing is, baby mama, if you feel like he ain't shit and you don't want to be with him, why the fuck are you coming, why are you coming hurricaning your ass through people's photo shoots trying to ruin people's relationships and you don't even want to be with this man? If all you want is for him to be a father to your motherfucking child, check his ass on that shit. Alexis ain't got nothing to do with his fatherhood, boo. Nothing. He ran behind that piece of pussy. It ain't the piece of pussy you got an issue with, mama. It's the chaser. This episode had it going on. Y'all know what we gotta see, bitch. Masika and Alexis, y'all need to come to some powwow. Moniece and Alexis, y'all need to come to some sort of powwow. Cause see, I'm here for you, Alexis, on some degree. But for the shit you had going on with Moniece, you need your ass beat. Nia, I'm gonna need you to have a storyline, mama. I need you to come up with a storyline, and soon. Zell, I like what you got going on, baby. Like I said in our last conversation, I kind of don't want y'all to, you know what? It's some shit going on with that boyfriend. You mark my words. It's some shit going on with that boyfriend, and it's gonna come to light. It is gonna come to light. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Same place, same time.